Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, today we are tackling a big project. I'm going to be cleaning my entire house from top to bottom, which I generally don't do in one day anymore. I usually will break it up, different rooms on different days, just because it's a big project. It's probably going to take me all day, but this is a special circumstance because, as you guys probably know, I've been pretty down and out for over 3 weeks now, so things are in a pretty bad shape around here and it just needed to get done. Cleaning for me is something that I find therapeutic if I'm stressed, if I'm down. Something about having a clean, organized house makes me feel better, it makes me feel more calm. We just came from a family brunch and then I sent the boys out for the rest of the afternoon so that I can get all of this done uninterrupted. So for anyone out there watching, I hope this will give you some good cleaning motivation on a Sunday. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I do cleaning, organization, and different home and lifestyle videos. So with all of that said, let's just go ahead and jump into it. All right, we are starting off in the master bedroom and I'm just doing a trash sweep all around the room. There's so much trash in here right now. There's candy wrappers in the bed. There's dishes I need to bring downstairs. A lot of laundry that I'm just bringing to the hamper. I'm stripping the sheets and the bedding and I'm throwing that in the wash to run as I'm cleaning the rest of the house. Over to my vanity area, I am taking all of my makeup brushes to set them aside to wash them because it's been a while, and then I am clearing off and decluttering my vanity, wiping that down, and for this entire video I'm using the same DIY all-purpose cleaning solution. I just like to keep it simple, so I will put the recipe for that down in the description box if you are curious. Then I'm wiping everything off, putting my makeup back on my vanity. Now onto Ryan's nightstand, I am just wiping that down and then putting everything back. I keep a clutter bin in the room with me, so things that don't belong in here, I put in this bin to move to other rooms of the house. Then I bring the trash out of the room, move all of the laundry into the hamper, and continue decluttering because there's more junk everywhere. And then I vacuum and mop the room. Now onto my closet. I just do a quick declutter in here. I'm actually going to do laundry tomorrow because this is just too much to do in one day. So I just quickly tidy up and straighten up the closet just so nothing's on the floor, vacuum in here, and then move on to the bathroom. So I just first do a declutter, move everything where it needs to go. I take like 10 minutes to quickly wash my makeup brushes just so I don't forget to do that. Clear everything off the countertops and then wipe it all down, wipe the mirrors, the sinks. Then I spray down and clean the entire toilet and toilet area. Next, I clean out the bathtub. First, I gather up the toys, then I spray down and scrub the bathtub, rinse that out with water, and move on to the shower. I spray down and wash all of the glass in here, the little nooks, the shower head, get this all nice and clean. I remove all the trash, move the rugs up so I can vacuum and mop the bathroom. Next, for Carter's room, I take all of his laundry first, set that aside for laundry day tomorrow, put all of his books back. These bookshelves are nice, but they're too easy access for Carter because he's always taking them down. Then I finish by vacuuming his room. I take out the diaper bin, trash, and all the other clutter from the hallway, vacuum and mop the hallway. Now by this time my sheets are ready to go. A little trick is find the tag on your sheets. That's always going to be the bottom right corner of your sheets. That also goes for your non-fitted sheet as well. So it's a little trick. I put the pillows and the duvet back on the bed and we are good to go upstairs. On the way down, I have my vacuum and I vacuum along the stairs. Now for the family room, Carter's play area number 1. First, I just start by decluttering and putting away all of his toys. Recently, I did a massive declutter of his toys, so he only has about half the amount of toys he used to, but they're still everywhere. Then I strip the couch and I vacuum off the couch just to get any crumbs off of there, and it helps freshen it up. I fluff up the cushions and I put all the pillows back on the couch. I go and do a quick dusting of the blinds. Then I get my grabber so I can reach higher up on the blinds and dust off the TV. And as all the rooms, I finish off by vacuuming and then mopping. A lot of you guys asked me about Carter's playmat that looks like a rug. I will link it down below. It's just some random company I found off of Instagram, but I love it, and I actually bought a second one that you'll see in the living room. Now for the downstairs bathroom, I spray the toilet area, let that soak in, and then put my curling iron away, clear off the countertop, and then wipe down the sink, countertop, and mirror area. Then I clean the toilet area and put everything back on the countertop, vacuum, and mop. Now for this hallway, the shoe area was just gross, so I clean off first this console and then I vacuum underneath it. I reorganize and put all of the shoes back. There's some random missing pairs I brought upstairs. Then for my office, I just do a declutter in here. There's a lot of trash and junk around my desk area. Then I dust the mirrors and clean off my desk. For the living room, you can see here, this has become Carter's play area number 2. You know, I never thought I would be that person, but he's clearly taken over. I put his little table and chairs back. Then I move all the pillows off the couch and start by dusting off the blinds and vacuuming both of the couches, fluffing up the pillows, and putting them back. And then again in here, I vacuum and mop. Now for the dining room area, I move out some of the clutter. I got this huge ball pit for Carter that he played with for like 3 days, and now it's just taking up space. Then in here, I clean off the dining room table, I vacuum under the table, and then mop around this area as well. Now I saved the messiest room for last. I don't know why I did this. I was so tired by this point, but I just start off by removing the trash, moving the dishes to the sink area, and just managing this clutter. I load the dishes in the dishwasher, clear off this area, and get started on the dishes. I'm really missing my little dishwashing assistant here. If you guys did not see my last video, you have to watch it. Carter is now obsessed with doing the dishes, and it's the cutest thing you've ever seen. Then I go and I clean out the sink. I just put a little bit of baking soda and scrub that out, rinse it, and then I wipe down the countertops. You'll see in the kitchen, I have my little scraper tool. This is my #1 essential kitchen cleaning tool because it will just get anything that's caked on the countertops off without scratching your counters. Then I move over to the stovetop area and then I spray it all down. And you'll notice this is the only room I'm using a different cleaning product. This is my Caldrea countertop cleaning spray, and I just love the way this smells, and it works on our granite. Once this is all cleared off, I put everything back on, and then I move on to the kitchen island. Again, you can see I have my scraper tool to get all of the caked on food off first, and then I wipe it down. Next, I move on to cleaning off our kitchen appliances. There's always fingerprints on here. Somehow they just get so dirty. So cleaning all of this off: the microwave, the refrigerator, the oven, and the dishwasher. And I've moved back to my DIY cleaning solution for this. I'm also using that same cleaning solution to clean off Carter's high chair, which you guys always ask me about this. This is the Baby Bjorn high chair, and it is probably my top baby product. It's so easy to clean. Under Carter's high chair area is so dirty and caked on with food. I have to use my scraper to get it all off before I vacuum and mop. And then I finish off the kitchen by vacuuming and mopping here as well. take out all of the trash and then I clean off this window. You can see there's a ton of handprints on here from Carter, so I always have to clean this, both the outside and the inside of this window. And the finishing touch whenever I clean my house is I put my essential oils in my oil diffuser. This just makes everything smell fresh and clean. So I put some lemon and grapefruit, get that going. My whole house smells amazing. And that is it. This probably took me like 4 or 5 hours. I was so exhausted by the end of the day, but it feels so good to have a clean house again. It was a lot of work to get here, but so worth it. So if you're watching this video on a Sunday and you're looking for some cleaning motivation, just get up, go do it now. You will not regret it. With all that said, thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I will see you next week with a new video. Bye. Carter, what are you doing?
This is, oh no!